Youngin. So, you niggas want to diss on some SoundCloud rappers. Well, I mean, y'all ain't saying much. Y'all some chumps off laughter. And waves, that's the start. That's the first page, not even a full chapter. Outsiders in the cut. Y'all outside and scattered. Okay. We don't mess with fakes, lay them out like pancakes. Pour them in the pan after we beat them and they're battered. I can make another batch, but this time make them fatter. Y'all seen The Purge, right? Show no remorse, leave them splattered. Right after that, we walk away. Now we setting up a pattern. And for any nigga who wanna come at us, we gonna leave you laying in a splatter of the first guy's fecal matter. No law and order, but yes, I am the attacker. I don't rap battle, but I guess you could say in the daylight I make a disaster. And only my real battle fans will get that line, but nah, I'm a bat. I can't stand daytime. Lights off, contemplating, just waiting for my time, my shine, my grind. You niggas are out of time. Your 15 seconds were up at the end of the vine. I'm the vigilante just killing off the crime. And you committed an act of treason when you crossed over that line. So now I gotta put you down like a dog approaching the end of his life. Elusive said, we dropping lines by the boatload. Well, I'm just dropping lines waiting for the fish to hook so we can get a boatload. But how long is that finna take? Cause I'm really trying to load a bowl though. Bring it right back. If this was football, I'm Marcus Mariota. They just waiting for me to GoPro. You Johnny Manziel, we already regretting letting you go, bro. Y'all niggas going hard, guess you really in love with the cocoa. You try to snap on me, it's a leg drop body slam, and I ain't talking Hulk, yo. I mean, I go Hogan versus Warrior. I'm the ultimate, man, I smashed Hulk. I walked out of the Sky Dome with 1-2 belts to take home. I'm an android, I can't mess with iPhones. You pussies are frauds, y'all some motherfucking iClones. I'll blow these niggas away like I have the wind force of a motherfucking cyclone. Hold up. My niggas is HD on prime time. Y'all those commercials that we don't see until midnight. Y'all all the way left, but we been right. Me and my niggas, we straight. We flying throughout the space. It's gonna be a long flight. But I mean, if y'all talking reckless, then we catch flight. That's on sight. And when that day comes, don't back up talking about, no, I don't fight. Ywhna leave your dog hanging on a fence, then go walk away to go fly kites. Don't make me call Mr. Lecter. That's the Joker and I'm the Dark Knight. Y'all posting these suspect-ass selfies looking like the next dyke. I'll break that down for you. You act like a bitch, you sound like Youngin May. Ooh, yikes. I took out 200 birds with 199 bullets. I got 1 bullet left. My trigger finger pointing at you. Oh, I'm so tempted to pull it. I got some anger problems, gotta learn to control it. But sometimes I act like I'm in a sports car with a good engine. I'm so tempted to floor it. Your shit's broke down, but I ain't tempted to tow it. I'll drive right past you, take a picture to show it. Batter up, hit the ball, I catch it, but I ain't tempted to throw it. You gave me the ball, so now I gotta run with it. And when that day comes where I come up harder than y'all pussy ass haters, don't run up to me trying to throw a fit. Cause I mean, if y'all running up, then I'm throwing fists. Shout out Forrest Griff. And I'm like a monster that you've never seen before. Man, I come from a new episode of Ben 10. Shout out Trent. And you know what? Y'all niggas was really acting hard, but you quickly went limp when you seen Youngin come through and turn all the big fish into little ass shrimp. And these dirty ass old niggas went from wannabe pimps to dusty ass old washed up simps. Man, I'm going off. You niggas got me bent. But wait. I got something else to say. Moses Lake is full of rattlesnakes. And the funny thing is all these rattlesnakes are slithering around Moses Lake, ratting on these other snakes. I put a fat laughing face when I see somebody blowing smoke, but man, we all know you just blowing vape. And hold up, that's a metaphor for you dumbass niggas. And I'm not talking about any of your dumbass niggas, man. I'm talking about some very specific bum ass niggas. Like, y'all still stuck on my first song that I dropped 3 years ago? But do y'all fail to realize that you got me nearly 1,000 plays on my first song that I dropped 3 years ago? You see, that's why I can't take y'all seriously. Like, how is y'all the only motherfuckers still talking about bacon furiously? Like, how you speaking on my name? You don't even like me. Y'all got my name in your mouth deliriously. I told myself I wasn't going to speak on this subject because I really don't feel like I need to respond to people who won't listen but continue to reject. But I knew I had to say some shit today because I had to teach you fuckboys some intellect. But it's like this. It's the last time I'm speaking on this shit. But just know, don't you ever come up to me and try to shake my motherfucking hand when you was speaking down on the dream of a young man. I got my Chucks on, and I ain't standing around in quicksand.
Yeah. Shout out Youngin. The unique, whoa. Who really knows what it's like to be an outcast? 4 years in the back of the class with a backpack that's full of raps. A pen and pad was all I had. Didn't live with my dad and mom was working for what we never had. Like damn, if I had a dime for every time I prayed late at night to find someone I could vibe with, someone I could share a smile with, someone that could understand anxiety of what I deal with. Cause to tell the truth, I never felt good enough, overthinking everything. I need unconditional love. I spent my adolescence alone, wishing I was up above. If I had a chance, I'd give my life to give y'all some love. Growing up, all I got was cold shoulders and shrugs with holes in the soles of my shoes. Bullies I was running from, being made fun of every day at school. Cause I'm one of a kind, the last of a dime breed, an outsider with a heart of iron. I rise like a lion, raised by Les Brown. I'm going down fighting, here for a reason. Suicide, I done tried it, failed 3 times. I guess God's who decides it. Just love yourself and all your perfect imperfections. From the acne on your skin to the battle scars you're blessed with. Quit comparing yourself, cause society is sheep. What they say is beautiful is what they want you to think. You don't need a thigh gap, you don't need to be really skinny to be considered pretty. It's not only skin deep. A beautiful soul is eternal but looks fade with age. I gaze in her eyes, I love her the same when I'm 88. Growing up, I watched my mom struggle to put food on a plate. A strong, independent woman with a will you couldn't break. I remember sleeping on the floor, just me, her, and the Lord. Waking up at 5 in the morning to put in work. Cause of her, I couldn't disrespect a woman on this earth. Respect is what they deserve, that's what I know for sure. Cause they're more than an object, most wanna hit and quit. They have dreams, goals, and ambitions, and value commitment. Like, what's a body count supposed to do? Make me feel cool so I can brag to my dudes or how I slept with you know who? That shit's gay to me, you're trying to impress your homies. I'm trying to impress the girl I love instead of the broskies. I'm just keeping it real, and if you be in your feels, then the shoe fits, so wear it, don't keep it concealed. I'm just being myself, yeah, this is who I am. Love it or hate it, at least I'm a real man. I'm out.
Y-Ixxa, Outsiderrz. Why are you always hating on the team? You claim that you're trapping but ODing on codeine. You pour the syrup in the cup and roll a blunt of that green. You pop some Xanax and mix the Sprite with the lean. You're hyping all this drug use like this image of rap. Like nah, let me show you how I react. You see, rap is poetry and it's a God-given craft. It can be uplifting, wavy, or a way to release the wrath. You don't want none of this beef. So you just better fall back while you can. You heard it, man. You bark and ran. We standing tall, we Dobermans. Listen, on a side note, we can freestyle write it or sing it. Music is my outlet. Maybe I should put a ring on it. Yeah, we ain't made no fetty yet, but it'll come with time. We're dedicated chasing the dream while we still steady grind. Educated with the job and still putting out songs. We pick apart the words like some hot dogs on tongs. I'm like Peter Parker when I rap. You get web to it, man. You see the imagery in this project, you think you're Spider-Man. Spidey senses are tingling when we all on the beat. Outsiders bringing the heat. There is no defeat. But people hate. But so what? Others say we spit heat. Keeping it pushing for the fans so we can stay on our feet. But sometimes I just need some room to breathe. Escape our reality and imagination conceive. Open the door and leave life from Earth unseen. I'm going to Mars, and you aren't gonna stop me. I'll knock anything in my path like the legendary Rocky. I'm not a quitter and will not give up. I won't bow down and feel like I'm out of luck. Cause I made a couple $100. Go to the mall, buy myself some Chucks, make some bread and feed them to the ducks. I'm really generous with my wealth, unlike Starbucks. They take your money and still hit you hard with the reflux. If you got GERD, then you'll know what I mean. And thank me later for unveiling the screen. They have all the people spending, especially at the age of 14. I would rather have money instead of flaunting and buy me some bean. But wait, who was that don't like caffeine and keeps breaking all the McDonald's shake machines? Oh yeah, I remember. It's that one fool who tried to spit a diss but ended up looking like a fool. He tried to ride the waves, but is swimming in a kiddie pool. He loves to bark and froth at the mouth. He has rabies. Quick, someone keep him out. The clock is ticking. Middle finger is twitching. I want to use it, but control my temptation. Instead, I'll keep my cool and put it down for my nation. Underground rappers need to be known, unlike some rappers. Only using rap as a front, acting like Hollywood actors. Only using this as a way to get bitches and hoes. This shit is cancer. Spreading so fast and people hyping this disaster. But me, I'm kicking back being cool. My vibe's so grand, people know I'm no fool. I'm ambitious and self-driven. Cook up a 5-star meal in the kitchen. Like Chef Ramsay, I ain't no pantsy. So before I finish flowing, make sure that my heart stay golden. We will rise above hate, and in our music illustrate. Outsiders, you already know we great.
Alright, elusive ass nigga up here. So listen up. Mo Lake warriors on a warpath. Any opposition just won't last. Applying the pressure until your bones crack. Move like apparitions can't be contained or seen. Staying unaware of the pain that we bring. In a dirty world, it's hard to stay clean. Niggas get an F in an effort to stay G. What's it mean to hang and do your damn thing? Raise hell aimed at safe with no shame. If it goes down, maintain and don't say. It's an accolade if you ain't in the grave. Some y'all niggas really savage as a strawberry shortcake. All fun and games till you're waiting on a court date. Talk is your only slang if you're doing nothing. Subtract you from the hood if you're making assumptions. Every shot counts, but niggas still dumping. Hold up. Eye for an eye and your teeth proceeds. Even deaf people have the ears to the streets. Size of the gauge decides if your luck's up. Always on track when we run amok. From dawn till dusk, son. Then till the sun's up. Hitting till your tummy tuck. Joseph the bars in over your head like a nunchuck. Like the unique will said, nigga, fuck a clown. To be the same damn reason they don't come around. Started a year ago. Now y'all fear the flow. And everybody preaching it's a miracle. Hold up. If I said it, then you know I meant it. Outsiders out here, no motherfuckers, you ain't repping this shit. No, we get descriptive, we get explicit when we kick it. When we spitting this shit off our dome, you know we not alone. We came straight from the home, 365, dead or alive. You know we always gonna rise and shine, motherfuckers like diamonds. We always shining. And when we arriving, motherfuckers declining. But you know we just reclining with the shit we kicking, motherfuckers. Just get out with this.
JC, come up on the block, watch your heart stop. Now you keep rocks when the beat drops. Yeah, Outsiders is the team when the come up is now. Might just pull up in your town. I'm a king just missing my crown. But I don't know if I can handle this stress again. I just run home and confess my sins. Right about depression every now and then. And I'm coming for the throne, watch your backbone. Got some bad hoes in the bando with the lasso. With a yacht though, with the back door open. Just a young nigga that stays hoping. Riding on my wave cause that nigga's been coasting. Yeah, this is JC and I have been chosen.
Got it. Outsiders right here, no money, no flair. We killing everything, so everybody come in here. We the realest motherfucking team to ever come out the West. And Sir Mix-a-Lot said the shit the best. Seattle is the place, Moses Lake is the home. We smoking all this weed, we take the shit to the dome. My niggas done killed it, we keep the shit so lit. My promised land right here, we gon' keep the shit lit. It's the dream right here. It's the team real quick. Y'all motherfuckers really quick to talk some shit. Youngin said this shit, but I'ma bring it up. Ben Affleck, you a dumb motherfucker, you get your shit cut. Batman right there, and Mr. Lecter right here, and Elusive right here, and George Equal over there. Yalissa, JC, and the homie Seth, we kill you motherfuckers with no recollect. We murder everything. We making everything so sick. I'm a crazy motherfucker, and all I do is take hits. Tell me one more time if you really want to hear this, but most of you motherfuckers can never come adhere to this. I'll speak this shit in tongues. I say anything I want. I'm a man, it's Ramadan, and I'll pray to God. Hope he comes down to dawn. It's some simple shit. The lyrics are so explicit. I don't mean to cuss so much, but I know these kids be hearing it. We gotta influence the youth, bring them up extra right. Don't fuck with that gay shit. Them skirts, they ain't tight. And fuck these new rappers, and fuck you haters too. This is the Moses Lake, niggas. We the real motherfucking crew. I'll say this shit over and over again. Outsiders, we here. Rocker with the yeah. Yeah. Did you take it here? I keep this shit explicit and I keep it so gifted. Y'all motherfuckers looking at me, I know you talking shit. My skin color light, my complexion real sick, and this nigga over here darker as the sun ever gets. But excuse me real quick, let me wrap it up. I keep all that sentimental shit, cause George done fucked it up. Y'all niggas like to hate, and you know we keep it real. I keep everything on hot, cause the hot skillet be killed. One more time for the niggas up in the back. Flip this shit around. Outsiders, you know where it's at. So let me get a yeah from all my niggas up on the track. That's a one-take shot. Y'all niggas are just whack.
Waves on the motherfucking way. Oh wait, Waves already here. Hold up. Outsiders!
SpaceBound Entertainment.
You already know. We out here. Shout out Elusive. Shout out Y-Ixxa. Shout out the Unequal. Don't forget the V. Shout out Ywhna. He just murdered that. Shout out JC. Shout out, shout out Caleb. He here too. We all here. We all are here. Shout out Noah in the back. He gonna rap next time. He ain't slick. Outsiderrz in the cut.